Hello there, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I sincerely do hope you're doing wonderful. Everything is going great for you. Life has been treating you well. Thank you for being super awesome and amazing supporters of this channel. Sincerely love you so much for this. All right, so for this reading, we're going to see what messages are here for you related to where things are headed for you and the energies that are around you and what they may or may not do. This will be a general timeless reading for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right. If you're a Pisces cross watcher, welcome. Okay, you're also welcome here. So let's see what is here for my beautiful souls. All right. What messages are here for your higher good from your higher self? All right. We have prosperities here. Great frequency to have. Okay. So the message of prosperity also supports your feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes your body, mind, and heart, soul, and spirit sing. Okay, so it invites you to express yourself in joy and celebration of the abundance and the riches of the universe that the universe has for you and provides to you. I also feel like here, get ready to be feeling a sense of prosperity in your life. Some things may be materializing for you, investments may be flourishing. You might be on a prosperous endeavor and experience a new beginning of some sort. For some of you, could be a new business, but something here is kind of drawing you to all the hard work that you've sown, seeds you've sown, all the hard work that you've put in. Get ready to reap what you've sown in good ways, in very prosperous ways. Like I said, could be getting a promotion, that raise, that investment's going to cash out. That home sale is going to, bring you whatever it is that you need. It's going to come in a very prosperous form for you. So that's a great frequency, I feel. And we have the divine feminine here present with us. Okay, so this is here to support your receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing you to express yourself openly and helping you connect with your intrinsic understanding of your connection to all of creation. So you're a very important soul here, Pisces. Just like everybody else, we are all important souls here. We're all part of creation. Creation is within us. We can create the life that we want, the reality that we want to live in, and we just need to be confident and be spiritually tuned into the universe and kind of, I guess, get to the point where we're so quiet in the proverbial sense that you can hear yourself thinking. All right, so let's see what healing energies are here for you, my beautiful Pisces. What are some healing energies for Pisces? I think I'm whispering, but I'm going to try to speak up. It's a little late. All right. What are the healing energies for Pisces? Oh my gosh. Divine. We have the divine feminine. We have the divine light. Okay. You are a total beautiful expression of love here, Pisces. Okay. You shine like the sun. All right. And your inner light is your strength and your treasure. Your intuition guides you to discover the wonders and the goodness of who you are. Don't forget the goodness of who you are. People may try to make you feel or think otherwise. You might be around energies that might kind of be negative. They could be having their own life issues here. Don't let that energy bring your light up or bring it down. All right, you are working, you're doing some inner work here. God's on by your side. All right, your God's bringing you or God's bringing me ideal situations for my inner healing. Okay, so we're talking about healing and growing here. And so I feel like for a lot of you, you're paying attention to what's good for you, what's not good for you, what's going to strengthen you, what's going to weaken you, and you're going to make decisions that are going to allow yourself to preserve yourself. All right, preserve your own energy, your happiness. All right, let's see what else is here for Pisces. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Okay, so I'm not going to expound too much on that. All right, if you guys feel a little spicy, you can let me know what you think about that in the comments. Okay, so say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. All right, I also have here, clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. All right, so clear your space. This literally just showed up for Sagittarius for some reason. So I don't know what's going on, but whatever y'all are hanging on to, whatever it is that you're attached to still, that you know you need to let go of so that you have room for clarity, for, you know, capacity to increase, for something new to come through. All right, so what else is here? Okay, material attachment. Literally, we're talking about attachments. Literally just talked about attachments. Okay, too much focus on the visible trappings here. So again, attachments in the sense of, you know, let go of the things that also don't serve you. I also feel like somebody's attached to you for materialistic reasons and material reasons. Your prosperity is really coming through shining. Like, you are a very successful person. You will, it's not even just about the success, but you're gonna like, something you're working on is going to put you in a place of even more comfort and perhaps mental, you know, mental well, like peace of mind, right? So, and I feel like there's also a sense of material attachment around you for those reasons. Okay, let's see here. We have, this card keeps coming up, memento. All right, there's a gift from someone special coming your way here. This is somebody that could really just love you endlessly from the bottom of their heart. Okay, you have a best friend here. There's a friendship is vital to your romance. Feeling deeper, feelings deepen and blossom. Somebody here, I feel like there could be two energies we're dealing with. All right, and look, we have friendly support. Somebody here that's really around your energy quite a bit, really does love you and care about you. I'm not sure if that person also wants to take the connection anywhere with you right now, but you're also dealing with an energy that you're unable to like let go of for whatever the reasons. And there could be like material reasons as well. Maybe some of you are, you know, in a commitment, married, or going through a divorce, whatever it is. It just feels like there's just another extra energy here that kind of really does care about you, and they would love to kind of like, you know, care for you, or kind of, you know, take care of you for some reason. I mean, take it as it resonates, but somebody is crushing on you, it comes across, all right? But there's somebody here that also, no matter what, they're always going to be there as a friend to support you in your current situation, whatever that is, in terms of like, you know, if you're having problems at home. So the Emperor also showed up for Sagittarius. What the heck are you? So this is an Aries card. I don't know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but you might want to check out Sagittarius's reading. Just putting it out there. You don't have to. You know, this Emperor card here, this is supposed to embody what it is that you're kind of dealing with right now, or what is the biggest thing that's kind of a super important item right now. All right. And I feel like for a lot of you here, the biggest situation is stabilizing something and keeping something from, like, you know, standing your ground and like not compromising, not taking like not feeling like you would be given ultimatums. All right, you're going to be standing your ground here on a specific matter. I feel like there's somebody here that is feeling a little trapped. All right, and they keep feeling like the compromise is important. Compromise is important, but I feel like the compromise is important because they may be attached to you for materialistic reasons or for other reasons. Like, they depend on you, depend on an income, depend on some type of support you provide them. Ultimately here, you know, somebody is kind of a little bit like single right now, so it's like, I'm thinking, you know, it could be you here, Pisces, but you've kind of gone through so many challenges that right now it's very important that you come from like a very logical place and stabilize things for yourself. So it just feels like there's just a little bit of a structuring that needs to be done here. You know, getting things back on a logical, like on a realistic path. All right. Some of you here, I could be talking to a male energy that is a father. All right. And we could have a male energy here that is the person that's prosperous. We could have a female energy for some reason as the person that's attached, the marital attachment. Okay. So take the energies as they are meant to fall for you. If they don't, that's fine. It's okay. It's a general reading. All right. I love you guys no matter what. Okay. I'm always going to do these readings for you and give you the most honest information I can. All right. Trying to give you the information. All right. So we have butterfly here. Something is evolving into the next phase. Somebody's releasing the past. All right. I think we talked about something about the past. Say goodbye to the past. Okay, so confirmation is coming through for you a little bit, but there's positive transformation as well. Okay, and then we also have yeah, so Sagittarius also had this card to show up. There's a love bombing situation here. Yeah, I think we are dealing with some type of a narcissist, materialistic energy here. Really, really kind of very low energy. Sorry if you're a cross watcher for Pisces. You're not reading right now, but you know, it's just, this is like such a one-sided way. And I feel for a lot of you, it's just something that, you know, it's not like, it doesn't like bother you because you care about this energy, but it's starting to be visibly obvious that they're narcissistic and they're also using you for whatever it is that you can offer them. Like they really like, you know, like I don't know, but they could be also codependent on you. Maybe they don't work or something. All right, we have old school here. So again, somebody here I feel like is just kind of you know, putting like kind of like not just not letting go of the past, but they're kind of their way of thinking is very outdated. They don't like try to kind of be original. Like they feel like it's just things, it's just like a cycle, like for example a fight, an argument, a topic of the past, boom boom, make up, boom boom, get this, get that. So something like just, it's just very kind of, again, low vibration, very kind of visible and obvious, like it's just like a turn off for some of you. All right, well, there's somebody here wants to make new memories, and somebody is kind of missing you at this time. We also have you here ascending here. We have new phase showing up twice, so there's a transformation and an ascension taking place for you. Just even in the spiritual sense, if nothing else, it'll be in a spiritual sense. But you're, you know, there's a preparation for a union here. So some of you, you know, you could be kind of, again, you know, resolving something with some karmic, somebody that has material attachments to you, connecting with the true person that you want to be with, or resolving something with your karmic altogether, you know, and entering a new phase. But there's a union that's coming back online for you here. All right, we also have a poker face here. Okay, so somebody here, I feel like some of you are just kind of, you know, in a place right now with this energy where taking a chance might be an option for some of you, but also on the other hand, I feel like some of you, this is, you're like gambling here. You're taking like a big gamble to see, because obviously if we're on the topic of the truth that somebody could be using you or just kind of extremely codependent on you, it's just, it's going to just again show up as a pattern. Okay. We also have sunglasses. So we have somebody that, you know, again, I feel like, you know, there's like somebody that just kind of withholds information, withholds actual feelings or emotions, and I feel like they kind of keep a close eye on you. It just, I don't know if it's your, like the friend, like you have somebody that cares about you, and again, they kind of like stalk you. I don't feel like it comes across as as a as the energy that I'm talking about. It just feels like there's somebody around lurking, you know, kind of keeping an eye on you here. I'm not trying to sound creepy, but, you know, like I said earlier, there is a second energy around. Okay, so somebody here does really love you, all right, but there's, it's just, I guess, I feel like the affection is right now more of an attraction right now, but this is somebody that really would do anything for you. Okay, there's an energy around you for that. And I feel like somebody here really wants to have a union with you, okay? So there's a desire to have a union here with somebody that really loves you, but there's also other energies. And we have a love call coming in for you, okay? So expect something, again, something new. Somebody might want to share something important with you, how they're feeling about you, how they're feeling about this particular matter, what they want. It's going to come in a very logical way, though. It's going to feel like very grown up and mature. All right, okay, let's see what else is here for you, Pisces. Well, this is the first time these cards were literally slipping. Like every other time I try to make them slip and they don't slip. So we got more than what we want, but that's fine. All right, so we have key to closed doors here. You know, what was closed before is now open. Somebody's opening an opportunity. Again, there's a lot of transformation, a lot of desire to heal something and establish like some type of a union. Somebody here is gonna, you know, follow the signs. Be, you know, pay attention to the signs, the numbers, synchronicities. Somebody's, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, like you're kind of, again, there was, we're talking about the ascending. I'm trying to say it in a way where it doesn't sound like I'm like weirding you out, but you know, with the ascension and keeping in mind the spiritual awakening and everything that's going on, it's just some things are meant to be kind of catching your attention. So if something pops, you know, look into it, investigate it, check, look it up online, or pay attention to the numbers or synchronicities. But something is being communicated to you here, and I feel for a lot of you here, luck is on your side in more than one way than you would want. But we have, like I said, we have a codependent energy here. Somebody here is very kind of comes through very obsessive, all right? Codependent addictions and poor habits. So when we were talking earlier about the whole repeating of cycle or like doing something again, too old school, it just feels like, you know, it's the habits keep coming out here, all right? But a lot of you here, you know, you're not reacting to negativity. You're keeping your cool. You're very calm. All right, like I said, you're a very kind of composed person. You come across very emotionally connected. All right, and we have I told you we have a loyal companion. Literally, we were talking about this earlier. Somebody else here that really cares about you, that literally will, loves you, cares about you, protective over you here. Unconditional love is showing up again, so it's like showing up twice here. All right, we also have somebody, there's a perfect match here. You're highly compatible. This is somebody that you'll have a quick connection with. The connection is going to happen out of nowhere. I don't know if it's somebody that you're going to return to out of nowhere and stuff is going to be fire. It's going to be amazing. And that's going to be the perfect match, rekindling with a reunion, or if it's the energy that you're inviting in by that person that's very loyal to you here. And pretty bride, somebody really wants to commit. Look, somebody really wants to commit. We have wedding rings and pretty bride, wedding, marriage. They choose you, commitment. Okay. There's a union coming through for you here very fast and quick. I feel like there's an energy here. If you're not married, for example, and it's just somebody that's really going to want to take things to the next level, or either the idea of marriage might come through for you here with them, or they may want you to marry that. Something here is going to take off. Excuse me, take off for you, but it's not like it's going to be like the quick connection is going to be like, oh my gosh, I just met you, and then no, you've known each other over time, and the marriage will come in time, or the proposals will, but there's a perfect union potential. So at the end of the day, there's like multiple energies around you here, but there's one of them significantly highly connected to you in a place where they would rather commit, and then at some point, take things to the next level, which is different than the attachment that we're dealing with. All right, what else is here for my beautiful Pisces? What else is here for Pisces? All right. So we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here for you. All right, with the Two of Wands in reverse, the Temperance in reverse. We have the Lovers, King of Pentacles. This also showed up for Sagittarius in this very position right here. Okay, the Four of Cups in reverse, with the Knight of Pentacles. The Moon card's here. Okay, Pisces, you're here. All right, so overall here we're dealing with something that is not okay right now. Sometimes there's a difficult period between you and a certain energy, and the connection is just not okay on the outside. There's a lot of insecurities. There could be just, again, some old issues arising, insecurities, like I mentioned very earlier in the reading, saying something like, like blame, repeat the process, you did this, you did this. So there's just a lot of that, but in the sense it comes across from like a lot of insecurities with this person. Could be for a lot of other reasons, like not just perhaps another energy, but it could also be due to like your success, or just your work stuff. It could be that you're in the spotlight or something, like you're just energetically speaking, this is somebody that feels like they can't keep up, like they can't be a good match for you. Okay, so this is somebody that's going through some type of dark night of the soul. I feel for a lot of you here, there's a lot of mental confusion for you. I feel like you're also going and agonizing here over this energy. This is an energy that I feel like you do care about. For a lot of you here, there could have been some type of a challenge, like a competition, something that was put in the way here, and the third party situation won the outcome, and it just feels like a lot of you are just tired of a lot of this. Okay, like putting in all the work, not getting any much in return, always being the person that has to do more. Do you really want to start something all over again with this person, or is this going to be good for you this time around? Like there's a lot of questions coming up in that sense here. You're not able to see things objectively and positively right now with this energy that you're thinking about and that's coming through in this reading for you. I feel like for a lot of you there could be just a lot of negative communications, like kind of the way you guys talk to each other. It just feels like there's just a lot of aspects of things that need a lot of work, that it feels sometimes that things just are lacking direction, like nothing's taking off, there's no effort. Okay, like this is twice now where it shows that there's a connection that is in the reading that is in a bad place. All right, it's showing up energetically, and it looks like somebody walked away here. All right, somebody walked away from something. There was a breakup. All right, and I feel like for a lot of you here trying to look ahead trying to look ahead has been hard and tough. Somebody could have cheated here. There could have been a super secret, like, you know, relationship with somebody else here, a super secret, like, cheater, if you will. And it's just a lot of you, there's just a pain. There's a sense of pain. Like, there's some type of, you know, denial right now taking place with this energy that they don't need you. But it comes across as that, you know, as though that you're, you know, you like essentially broke up. There was a breakup here. All right. You stopped waiting. You stopped waiting to seek. All right. And for a lot of you, this is somebody that wishes that you decided not to go and that they could apologize or do something better because they think of you as their like twin flame here. All right. So like, I feel like this is somebody that realizes they made the wrong choice. And then we have the Temperance card here, which is again Sagittarius energy, you guys. So in the reverse here, there's just been like not just an imbalance, but there's just been a strong sense of like recklessness. All right. Like just too much of a hasty behavior, like just things that are just, they don't make sense. They are very like they're not thought through very well. All right, and it just feels like somebody has lacked perspective over and over and over, and it's been the biggest problem here. So it's like somebody is just, it feels like somebody's just not respecting what it is that they say they want, which is you here. Okay, so like there's no equal reciprocity. It shows up a lot, and there's somebody here that's just unwilling to listen. But I also feel like you're unwilling to listen right now because this is somebody that really wishes that they could come back and really wishes they didn't detach, but I feel like you're not listening to them equally as well. All right. The Lover's card is here, and so there's just a sense of disappointment right now with trust issues with the Lover's card. This is a Gemini energy, of course, but there's been some challenges here, and things have been having a hard time growing right now. All right, choices were, you know, made here, bad choices, and choices that did not result in again, it felt like somebody was dumping and pouring all their hard work and effort into, you know, having a connection to thrive and be stable, and somebody was just not necessarily attentive to that. This is in the challenging position, even though it's in the upright, but there's a sense of wanting to rekindle something and not letting somebody go or let something go completely. There's a lot of envy showing up again, so I feel like somebody is very envious of you here, envious of the fact that, you know, you've got your life in a certain place for your own good here. So a lot of somebody here is trying to break you, all right, with trust, with like problems. It almost feels like somebody's trying to kind of put like thoughts in your mind about a certain thing, but you're not playing it. You're not, because again, this is a challenge right now, and it has a lot to do with communicating. But the other aspect of this challenge, like we're talking about earlier about the union marriage, all right, this has to do with some type of a union. There's a union connection right now that is actually struggling, all right, and there's a twin flame journey here that is going through some type of a upgrade, so a transition. So the King of Pentacles just comes up and says the goal here is to get back on track and do the right thing. All right, let's get back on track and stabilize everything. Let's see what we can do to make it work. Also, though, there's a sense of wealth coming through again. So you're coming through as a very stable energy, and the stability of the connection can like thrive. There could be something here that can survive the current issues, okay? But it does feel like there's just, again, there's somebody that might have a hard time seeing past the here and now. So that narcissism that we were talking about kind of comes up a little bit again. Okay, and now we have the Four of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles. And with this, we're looking at Cancer energy, but also it has a moon, a planet attached to it, or the moon is attached to this. Okay, so again, we're having like a sudden awareness and realization to certain things here where we weren't paying attention to. Somebody's like a little self-absorbed, somebody's a little stubborn, somebody does not pay attention to what they want. They're always bored and distracted, thinking of the next thing. All right, somebody here has been disconnected in the past because of other strings. So there's a lot, it feels like there's just a lot of distractions, and that could have been the cheating. I feel like for a lot of you, that's been the hardest thing, is to let go of this, because for anything to kind of go anywhere, something needs to like have like a lot of it has to have like meaning behind it, like not just the words, okay, not just actions and actions and actions. But we're dealing with something here where, you know, you were in a place in a possessive relationship, in a controlling relationship for some of you, and that energy that was controlling and being acting possessive is the energy that let you down. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, you're walking your own path right now. Even though there will be an energy that will come back towards you wanting to have a stable life with you, you can easily walk and offer your stability and offer your to your own happy self, or to somebody else that you'd want to bring. You can invite that. But I also see here like there's a sense of kind of somebody's being cautious, so somebody's being guarded. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, you're learning a lot about this current experience. This is somebody that I obviously believe you care about, you love them, they love you, but there's just been some, you know, these things happening over and over. So a lot of you are thinking, if for example I'm going to do this again with her, with this person or somebody new, I need to be more careful, I need to be more cautious. All right, but somewhere in all of this person does have your attention, they do have your heart as well. All right, so this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you. Also, like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so, hit the notification bell. And if you've stayed with me till the very end, thank you so much. I sincerely love you for that. You can go ahead and type the word passion in the comments down below. It lets me know you stayed with me, you're claiming the reading. Your word is passion, and your message is turn your fear of change into excitement for change. All right, Pisces, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.